We playing. No, I'm not a human. I ain't gonna lie, this shit got a lot of... Even this loaded screen, it look creepy as hell. But yeah, this shit got a lot of hype. I never played it before. I ain't seen no type of gameplay. I saw probably like 20 seconds total of gameplay of this game. So yeah, we just finna hop in. Bro. Alright, look like we on the island. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Is that a weird voice to give him? I feel like that's a little bit of a weird voice. We went to the beach, but it's way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Damn, that cat big as shit. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right?
Help! Police! Help! Police!
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as always. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground and they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is that something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand how dangerous it is to be home alone right now. Hey, how about I stay for you just for one night, just in case? It really helped me ease my mind. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I don't want to let this nigga stay in my house. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes ancient thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Oh, it's the morning. Oh, that's why it wasn't letting me go in there. Wait, where did I supposed to go? He said the kitchen, right? Somebody in here. Where's the kitchen? Office. Oh, kitchen. This nigga creepy, bro. Damn, so it's true so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Okay. Why would I let strangers in my house? Like, deadass. I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes in and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous. Hey, bro. I'm trying to stream for a reason. I can't read. We gonna skip over that word. Draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your other two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do right now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright then, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 444154. 444154. We'll keep in touch over the phone. Alright, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Alright. I'm pretty sure. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Pretty sure I just woke up. Well, we're going right back to sleep, I guess. Oh, it's nighttime now. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, so it never lets me look that way. Somebody's at the door. Loneliness and isolation. Stop knocking at my door, bitch. I'm coming. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Her teeth looks a little weird. She looks really weird. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I really don't think she's human, bro. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You'll have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. That's her father. Oh, so he left? Damn. Hell no, you cannot come in. Are you crazy? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Yo, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Absolutely not. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Hell yeah, I can't even see your face, my boy. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Should I let him in? I don't know, bro. I mean, he seems human, but his body looks really weird. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta dip out. I understand your reason, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as anyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Bitch, fuck you too. Fuck wrong with you? Your little lanky ass. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, and as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't know anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere, and the sun is roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. She looks really, really weird. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta dip out. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, gang, she looks creepy as fuck. Yo, why is there so many people knocking on the door? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. You have a full The sun is supposed to be emitting mad rays. She got a full coat on and everything. Talking about the heat doesn't bother her. She's definitely a visitor. May I find some peace in your home? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay, yeah. So his regular human teeth fucked up. Visitors' teeth is perfect. Okay. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Yo, I don't remember if her teeth were perfect or not. I didn't even look at it. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Where is she? What room did she go to? Oh, hell no. If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth? Sure, take a look. That's a visitor! That's a visitor! I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. You gotta go, gang. You gotta go, gang. Perhaps soon I won't need to remind her. You know... That was 100% a visitor. I'm just gonna leave her body then? What the hell? Identify a visitor and take action. I think if I let a visitor in at first, they won't instantly kill me. But I gotta make sure I identify them next day. Yeah. I'm about to put belt to ass to these visitors. Hello there, human. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Don't even waste your time. Get the fuck out the spot. Look at this. Actually, his teeth is fucked up, but he don't look nothing like a human. If we be honest, this nigga, oh my god, he out here looking like a titan, bro. What's wrong with this nigga? How lucky are we to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure, new world. Behold, the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. What are you talking about? You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as a righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You'll definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Honestly, I think he's a human. He's just a weirdo. You could come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forgot to ask you. What? Before I forgot to ask you got any beer? Yeah, he's a little weirdo. Yo, how's it hanging, bro? Dude, Have you been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, like, can totally count me out for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, like bleh, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I think he's a human. Yo, hold up. What's that geneticated slob? No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. What is he talking about? It's cool, dude. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, bro, and your homies. I ain't gonna lie. I should have let that dude in and kicked the other one out. I was fucking with him. He's in the dream rotation chat. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in... Actually, where's your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Ha! My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I'll let you in. You even got a carpet? Sweet, but whatever. Yo, I feel like that first dude that I let in is a visitor, bro, because they all keep talking about him. We gotta check in with him tomorrow morning. He's definitely a visitor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as the FEMA. FEMA employees can now be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps out identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. Okay, dirt under their fingernails and perfect white teeth. In the kitchen. Okay, that one girl's in the kitchen. I'm not gonna question her first. I'm questioning the other dude first. Why are you just sitting in my bathroom? I'm listening, humans. Speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I already saw your teeth, your hands. As you wish, my friend. Behold, these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Did you just want to check? I don't think he's a visitor. I think he's good. I'll check the girl. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in for real. Okay, her teeth are fucked up. I don't think we have any visitors. I think we're good. What the? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that nigga's gonna try to kill me. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. He's a weirdo. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, his hands look a little weird too. He don't look human, bro. If you really look at him, like something is off, bro. That nigga look like Megamind from the Marvel series, bro. No, not Mega. What's that nigga name? Oh my god, the one with a really big head. Bro, tell me this nigga don't look like him right here, bro. I know you see the resemblance. I know you see the resemblance, chat. Come on. Come on. Right here. Come on. Come on. Spitting image. Spitting image, bro. Although, in Lee a formal contract, how much you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with the full legal contract. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. So, we meet again. Who the fuck is this? I don't know who you are. I remember things were a bit different the last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination? Tell my fortune by choosing a page into this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? I need you to think through it carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go to ponder on a deeper meaning of the divination. Yeah, that nigga just straight yapped. I don't know. Bro, this dude... I think he's just drinking beer, bro. I don't know. These sounds are like eerie, bro. I don't know what he's talking about, though. I had no clue what he was talking about. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh, okay. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creature have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. You gotta get tested immediately. I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test. But I know my rights. Hands. My hands? What for? I can't tell if that looks like dirt. I think that is dirt. Actually, it's a smattering of untrimmed nails. Cannot fully prove anything now, can it? I don't know what to do. I know every rule. Which have I broken? I'm gonna hear you out. You can't just commit felonies over tiny inconsistencies, or even a large inconsistency. I'm shooting him. Isn't it obvious? We have yet to finalize our rental agreement. Is that really so important now? I've also appreciated if you address me correctly and with the appropriate respect. Sir, we'll just do this fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just fuck off. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity. So mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. I don't know who that little nigga threatening. Did I let somebody else in, or was he the only one? Because I already tested the other two. But low key, I gotta test this nigga in the bathroom too. I want to see his eyes. He's bloodshot red. He's a visitor. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You've gone shadow mad, unenlightened one. An eye for an eye, they say. But then they'll shoot your ass in a couple of them. Shut up. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long? I know that was a visitor. I know that was a visitor. And honestly... Hold on, let me see, because there's no one else. Okay. I think this dude is a visitor, too. I feel like his teeth would be perfect. Oh! 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 Bang! Bang! Come on, gang. Come on, gang. You're done for. Wait. You're not actually going to pull the trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. No, stop. It's against the law. No! Wait, I don't think that was... No, that had to have been a visitor. Nah, yeah, that was a visitor. That was a visitor. There's no way. He had perfect white teeth. Misidentify a visitor. Show a pushy tenant who's the law around here. What? He had perfect white teeth. How was he not a visitor? Bro, that makes no sense, bro. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls to check around with your neighbors, checking with the residents. No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some of it if it will help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here and back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. I might be cooked. That was the only person. I'm cooked! I'm cooked! That was the only person I had! Wait, no. No, I shot the dude in the bathroom. I'm cooked. The man looked at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone show your mouth shut? He mumbled something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seemed wet with tears. I don't know. I'll let him in. Nah, not gonna lie again. You gotta leave. The shout startles him. As a moment passes, then he turns and walks away. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Ain't nobody letting him in. Hi! Let me in! I don't know what to do. People, kill my dad. My daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed them. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. Damn, I feel bad. The cat. They told me to let the cat in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? Gang, there's no way he's a human. But he told me let the cat in. I don't know what to do. You can come in. Poor dancer, freezing the cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Okay, the cat is here. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yo, I don't know what's wrong with him, but I feel like his owner is a visitor. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification protocol. Hairless armpits. She had hairless armpits! FEMA reports that the visitors may have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and completely... Okay, next up a report on what do you do if you spot a visitor. Kill that nigga. Where's she at? You're done for, gang. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Test me? Armpits. Hat. Stare. Sniff. What else? Oh no, she has hair. Enjoy it. She has hair. She's just really weird. Basement. I can go into the basement? What is this potatoes? Those look like potatoes. What's down here? Oh, it's food. Oh, it's a whole bunch of food down here. Okay. Oh, so the kitty really did help me. Who's in here? The little girl. I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking and dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy, Daddy.
Pause! What?
The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Yeah, I don't think she's a visitor. I can check myself? Okay. I'll check myself after I check this. I gotta check her teeth. I think that's the only other thing. Straight white teeth. And are those straight? I can't tell. They look a little bit fucked up. Eat it all up. Bite a nasty hole in the consciousness. What is consciousness? Haha, shoot the gun. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Mm-hmm. You know that. Come on, gang. Now I'm gonna test myself. No way I'm a thing, right? No way I'm a visitor. Eyes. Okay, eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing that can pin on me. Well, god damn. Yo, this kitty is really on the crack. He need to put down the crack pipe, yo. What's up with this nigga? Like, damn. Yo, stop fucking rushing me, yo. I'm gonna open the door when I feel like it, yo. Stop knocking on my door, gang. What you want? Oh, it's the FEMA. Good evening. I'm a FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When you return the person you took. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no way. I'm not interested in the test. You misunderstood. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. Damn, they took the little girl? If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Receive 1 FEMA notice. Bro, they took the little girl? So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I think I'm cooked. Do I have anybody in the house? I don't think I have anybody. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or she would take them into her own hands. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can do is stop a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick. Then I have a little parting gift for you. Watch out. No! 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 Yo, chill! Yo, chill! Bro! Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it a home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost in time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Damn, bro. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Damn, bro. I really just sold that. There's no way, gang. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, The proof that you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. The longings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if we were never a part of the world to begin with.
Oh my god. No way that just happened.
Yeah, you wanna come out here?